Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I'll do. 'Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I'll do. 'Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom, it's true. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
So Donnell Jones and Joe is tonight. Lord, I did not realize that. We gonna have to get through it. But I already know who's winning this one.
Yeah.
I already know.
You want to say
Cause
it? Let's say it at the count of three. See if we're on the same page.
okay, 1, 2, 3.
Joe.
Joe, absolutely.
Because
Cause
Donnell Jones, all I got is tweet a little dee dee. I didn't mean to hurt you, baby. Even though that wasn't, we were singing it. Oh, no, singing that bogus ass breakup song.
terrible. Like it was the song. Then he did do this. See us in the park, strolling the summer days. I'll be
Yeah, but he could have just
mad
left
I don't wanna bore you with.
you with my trouble.
I'm trying to, you know what I want. This is the song I want Joe to do. Hold on.
You
I know
didn't
me, but I know you
want
very well. Now let me tell you that I can't. I know me, but I know you very well. Now let me tell you that.
to me, for me, last night, last night. Listen, I can tell you're lying, you can crying, and stutter,
Stutter,
stutter.
stutter, stutter, stutter. Girl, listen. Joe could play. Joe could do this one.
Oh man. Yeah, come on, let's go on. We can go on. No. I'm gonna have to touch. I'm
Ooh,
gonna have
him
to
and
touch Joe
Case.
at one of them free.
Faded pictures.
I'm gonna have to
Mm.
touch Joe at one of them free music festivals.
I might have to go overseas because he be performing a lot overseas. But I'm gonna give you one more Joe song.
It just
This my last Joe song.
more and more. I'm about to sing at the top of my lungs. More and more.
We got
Woo!
we got 40 minutes. Let's get this together.
Yeah. All right. What's going on in the world?
Literally. Well, you might have noticed that the two chicks have not been around the past couple of weeks. And I think most of you all know that we live in the Chicagoland area. And we have been having a summer filled with rain, wind, tornadoes, knock down trees and power lines. I feel like every week my phone was like,
Just in here like flicking lights. Like
so
mm-mm.
my friend lives in the south suburbs.
Child.
I don't know how you been living, friend.
When I tell you last week, because that tornado hit Tuesday, at this point out, it is like a blur. The day that tornado hit, I'll say this: the day
Yeah.
that tornado hit, and there was just widespread power outages. I had to leave out the house that night. And when I
Hmm.
tell you, it felt like a third world event was going on because we didn't have power. So it's super dark. It's already dark outside. It's super dark. One of the main streets, they had like traffic controllers, and it was just like you could see the stores was closed. It was low key a little scary. I hurried up and did what I had to do and get back home. On top of, depending on what area you was in, you didn't have phone service. Girl, let me just say. So my power went out that night. I was out of power, I think that Tuesday night, that Wednesday night. And then I got power Thursday morning.
Okay.
On top of not having power, Tuesday night and partially some of Wednesday, my phone service was bad. So on top of no power,
You
I
can't
had
call nobody. You can't order Uber Eats.
11 girl, thank God for my parents. But when I tell you they had me in here screaming because I, of course, they want to know I made it home. So I
Yeah.
didn't realize that I didn't have phone service. So my pops texted me and I tried to respond and it didn't go through. So I'm thinking, well, let me try to call them. So I tried to call them. I can receive
Yeah.
calls and texts. I just couldn't do any outgoing. So I called him. He answered, but he couldn't hear me. So I think that kind of freaked him out. Girl, he got to calling me back to back to back to hello, hello, hello.
Hey man, them daddies do not play. You
I was
hear
like, it texted, and I'm like, I can't. Like, eventually, I was finally able to get a piece of service to say, I'm home, no power, phone service is bad. After that, here come my mama. I mind you, I know I text her. I text her, I'm home, no
Yeah.
power.
Yeah.
She was just calling just to be. I told you I don't have no power. Why? Why? So you gonna call
Ma'am,
me and just
preservation, mama.
so she calling me and I'm not answering because I'm like at this point I knew I didn't have service. So I'm like, it don't even make no sense to answer. So
No.
I'm not answering. At one point I'm just sending her straight to voicemail because I'm like, you calling and then after that I guess she texted Alicia. So now Alicia and I was just like, y'all taking me out. So it was quite an adventure. I made it through. We're fine. It's finally feeling like normal around here. I
Okay.
believe lights. Some of the lights on like all of the lights now up along like our main street. All of the lights are working now. Cause that in itself.
I can go hold you. You sound like you in the woods right now because all I hear is cicadas.
Girl, I was hoping you went in. I didn't want to turn the air on, but
Bro, they want to be part of the podcast so bad.
right, two chicks talking shit and cicadas.
But what's crazy is, so I don't think people understand. Well, maybe now people understand how close Chicago is to Indiana because of all this stuff with the Chicago Bears, which I'm not going to get into. But Chicago is really close to Northwest Indiana. That's Gary, Hammond, St. John, all these little other towns or whatever. The people in Gary and Northwest Indiana, a lot of them still do not have power. It is going on almost two, maybe over a week with no power. I don't know if this is fact or fiction, but I think it's somewhere in between. They said when NIPSCO, which is their like electric and gas company, went out to like do some service, some folks was out there with pew pews and they started pew pewing at the NIPSCO people. And NIPSCO said, you know what?
Pack it up.
We are not dealing with this. We are out of here. And so they sent them letters or posted letters that basically said some of these people will not get power until, let me talk it to the mic, September 12th.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think my cousin said he just got power. He's in Indiana. And I believe he said he just got power. Yeah.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
know some people, I was just, scrolling on Facebook or whatever, 8, 9 days with no power.
Yes.
The food in your refrigerator gone.
Everything. Clean it out.
Gone. Now you barely have communication with people. You, you do realize sometimes your gas gets shut off at the same time when you don't have power. So then how you like cook,
Yeah.
can't
Because
can't really bathe.
no, because I was just about to say that when my power was out, I'm assuming that the furnaces in my apartment, my what they want to call it, our apartment community, I'm assuming that the furnaces is electronic or in some way. So we didn't have hot water. And then also, I don't think people realize when you say no power in areas,
Yeah.
a lot of times we only think about the homes, the apartments, and people where people live. Gas stations were shut down. Stores are shut down. So on top of restaurants, so on top of
Hospitals,
hospitals,
clinics.
yeah, my cousin had a procedure that had to get postponed because they didn't have power. And it's like, I don't even think that because I know I didn't realize that until this latest
Yeah,
event. Because I was like, why are the gas stations so crowded? And then it was like, duh, because there are only so many gas stations that's open that have power.
correct.
So you limit it on, and if they're in Indiana and they don't have that, that means they're trying to make their way to whatever closest Illinois
Yeah,
city or town is near them. And what made it worse is that in some of these south suburbs, like you have your Lansing, your Linwood, and all that, those are like right outside Indiana, but they were
yeah,
hit bad.
yep. So they don't have it. So they driving. I heard. So our friend, she had to search and get a generator because she was like, I need I need
Like
power.
commodity right now.
I have friends from Indiana coming to Illinois trying to buy generators, get gas, and
Hmm.
it's just
Yeah.
it's
Instagram,
crazy.
Instagram start getting ads for like portable generators that you can have, like if you're in a small, like if you're in an apartment, like
Yeah,
you can have some. But the only thing I was thinking is like, okay, so when do you, if you know it's going to be a storm, do you charge it up, and then when the power go out, you have that juice and you
yeah,
can use it in certain parts of the house. I priced it. It was. If
yeah,
you would like to,
yeah.
donate,
I was definitely thinking about you, friend, because I don't think I could do it.
listen.
I be done call somebody like you got lights. Okay, I'll be right there.
Listen, so let me just tell you how your friend gonna live her soft life. Okay, I am not built for survival.
I am. That's the thing. I got a black belt in Taekwondo. I was in the military. I have eaten MREs. I know how to pitch a tent. I know how to use a knife. I can shoot very well. I can do all the things to survive a zombie apocalypse. But do I want to?
I can do none of them. I will be able to survive the zombie apocalypse out of common sense. Usually just common sense and being quick on my feet. But let me
Yeah.
tell you
And
how
the fact that you gonna be right there with me.
that part. I know you and Tori gonna make sure we gonna eat and have everything we need. But let me tell you how your friend came in here Tuesday and was like, because I'm thinking, oh, this is just power. I'm gonna wake up Wednesday and my power will be on. No problem. It's fine. Everything's fine. I came in here Tuesday. I
Yeah.
was like, I had some salad. I was like, oh, I can make me a little salad. I made
Yes.
some wine. I
Come
think
on.
I found like I had my extra phone that I use for content that was charged. I had my light that was ready. I was like, I'm fine. Had my book. I
Come
came in.
on.
I
Greg.
came in, made me a
Calm.
salad, made
You'll
me a
be
salad,
okay.
had my wine. Now, once I realized that my phone service was acting up, I was like, all right, okay, everybody calm down. But
Right.
that wasn't a thing that I was like, oh, I'm, this shit is. I was like, I ate my salad, had my wine, read my book, and I was like, I'm gonna take me a shower, and I'll just lay in the bed and read for the rest of the night, baby.
You want to try to turn that water on.
When I turned that water on and it did not get hot, I was like, this is where my survival came in. I said, all right, a quick one too. We in and out. So I did that. But I mean, I think for the most part I was good. Thank God for my father. I was able to take my meat
Yeah.
to his, and every time I said, I'd be like, pause. So I'm like, yeah, I'm taking my meat to my pops. But I mean,
Okay.
I will say thank God I was, lucky enough that I was able to take my meat to my pop's house, so I didn't lose any food or I threw
Right.
away a few things,
That's
but it
good.
wasn't bad. But like the people that like have to deal with flooding and loss of power and all that, yeah, my heart goes out.
Yeah. I'm sorry that they are still dealing with some of that, but NIPSCO gonna have to get it together, and those people got a lawsuit or something on their hands because you can't
Something.
just have people without power and gas.
If not a lawsuit, there definitely needs to be some type of what was we getting doing a
FEMA,
not
disaster
FEMA.
relief. Yeah.
Yeah, some type of relief check need to be in the mail.
You talking about a stimulus?
Stimulus. There you go. I couldn't think of that word.
I could use a stimulus check right
Girl,
now. I ain't
stimulate
get one.
my economy right now.
Listen, I
Please.
ain't get one in COVID, so I didn't. I didn't qualify for the stimuli.
Damn, I did. Stimulate my economy.
Yeah. But prayers to the people that are still dealing with that. Other events in the Chicagoland area. So this weekend, Chris Brown and Usher, USHER, will be at Soldier Field, and I am so
Yes, hell, I treat you well.
excited.
I will. Mm-mm.
You know what I'm also excited about? Seeing Tank and Mario, because I love they can sing so good.
I almost forgot. You just made me. I'm more excited about that than anything. Come on, braid my hair. Come on and braid my hair. Come on, Tank. When we, girl, I might.
Yeah,
When he say when we, I might have.
I love me some Tank.
I
Every
love me some Tank.
I see it was.
Love me some Tank. Child. When we, what's that other song? Control.
Mm,
Girl, you know that I got control. Yeah.
you're gonna have to pipe down, not too much,
Yeah.
not too much. We ain't gonna make it off the pot.
When he come out, they gonna think he the headline. I'm gonna be like, yeah.
So you going Friday night or Saturday night?
Friday. You want to
Oh, we
go?
gonna be in there together.
Okay. We'll talk later.
Okay, I thought you were Saturday. Okay, so
No, I'm
Friday.
Friday. Oh, I'm so excited. A lot of my people are gonna be there tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Yes, this is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna have to send. Well, I'll ask my partner where where we're sitting because she
Yeah.
has all the information.
You just going.
I just show up where she tell me to show up. You know, my
Like, who you run with?
Toya.
Damn, I could probably cop the ride with y'all. Shit.
You better text her.
No, it's cool. I'm riding with. Well, I'm driving.
Okay.
And another one of my friends, they're paying for parking, so
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a time. I'm
it's
so excited.
fine.
I hope Usher look like Usher because I don't know who that little clone figure
Oh yeah, but
that's been out on the
he
internet
said that
that
was not him.
well you better show up in Chicago because we don't play them games.
Yeah, you know I'm not gonna hold. Excuse me, Usher has been seeming a little tired on this tour now.
Not tired. I haven't been watching like the full videos because I want
No.
you know, I want to experience it. But
Hmm.
I did see these little clips with the little look sunken face Usher. No,
Hmm.
thank you.
And he
Mm-mm.
been. I'm like, how you on tour, but you also everywhere.
That's why it's not making no sense. So you better listen, Chicago, Illinois, get it together. Get it together.
You got your outfit together.
I don't know what I'm wearing, child. Don't. It's gonna be something that's in
Always my ass. Have shit laid out like the first day of school. I've had my concert outfit since probably
probably my birthday, child.
early August, late July. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be something that is in that closet, and it ain't gonna be fancy. Cause I said I don't want. I just want to go and have a good time. Last time I saw Chris Brown here, he was at Wrigley Field, and we literally, me and Toya messing around, last minute ticket buying sales. She was on 22nd Street. I'm at the crib. She like, I think I got him. Okay, leave out. So I just threw something on. It wasn't. We didn't even plan to go to this We planned to
Right.
go to the concert, but didn't plan to go to the concert.
Yeah, I
We
was
had a
just
ball.
like, Auntie's for real. What is going? Where is we at? We just yeah.
We had a ball. So I'm excited to see Chris again. I hope he does some high flying because I
This will
enjoy
be
that.
this will be my first time seeing Chris. So
So I'm excited. This will be my first time seeing Usher. I've never seen
this will be
Usher
my
in
second
concert.
time seeing her.
Okay, we both got some first. We're gonna have to come back and tell the people
And
all about it.
this will be my second time seeing Tank like he a headliner.
Yeah, I done seen that man up close and personal. I done seen him far away. I done
Wow.
seen him hosting a little new edition. Think, child, let me just come back.
We're,
So
but yeah, I also plan on being casual, comfortable, chill, cute.
yeah, you gotta walk seven. Well, I'm gonna have to walk 17 miles to get to Soldier Field. So
You
I
You
don't know what we're
like it
doing,
over.
child. I don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
So we was talking about before we actually started the pod, following the shade room and not dealing with them, not seeing them on our feed. And I did that for a couple reasons. Obviously, they just be like so outlandish all the time. But
Mm-hmm.
another reason I unfollowed them is because I got tired of seeing Krishan and Blueface on my timeline.
Oh no, I can't. I don't want to
They
be.
have reappeared on my timeline in
What?
places that I don't want them to be.
What is happening? First of all, you did all this crying. You done gave your life to Christ. You was doing so well. How did you? It must be the money. The money got funny. It has to be the money for both.
He had this other girl, Nevaeh. Now he with this new girl. She done just had a baby by him. She don't like Krishan. Krishan popped up at Shorty baby shower. They get into it. Like, it's just a lot.
I can't be bothered.
I do not understand the streaming community. I don't understand it. There is no way on God's green earth somebody around with a camera following me all the time.
All day? No,
And these people be watching their whole lives invested
no.
in the mess.
Girl, please.
I can't do it.
It would be a snooze fest.
Do you know they would be like, she go get off that couch anytime soon? No, ma'am. No, sir.
We just sitting there, just
Sitting there on the phone. What show I'm gonna watch now?
oh man, rewind doing this, rewinding
Hmm.
the same thing over and over again because I keep forgetting it because I'm gonna rewind it and then pick
Pick
this
up
up.
that phone. You know what's worse? Us once the group chat start busting and I find myself laughing and joking. I'm like, God dang it!
Now I gotta rewind again. Or they're really gonna be mad at me. It probably be funny because they'll probably see me rewind till I just be like, forget it, just turn it off.
I feel like them people, they are so aggressive and argumentative because they tired. They can't sleep by themselves. They can't eat by themselves. They can't do nothing. They have no solitude because a camera is following them all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm over them for sure. But I will say one thing,
Okay.
a little bit better. I'm not talking about the babies. But like he looks like he's progressing. He still seems like nonverbal. But you could tell that she does at least have somebody around her helping her or like working with her with Junior. So
Okay.
that's the only positive out of all of that. But I'm tired of seeing him on and I try not to do the muting thing and typing folks' names in and saying I don't want to see this person or that person. But I think I'm about to start doing it.
Girl, I am a part. I am slowly becoming a member of the Block Club.
Oh, not even mute. You just block.
You, especially if you come in my comments talking, you only got one time.
Ciao.
Come in the comments talking crazy. And I'm going to
Yeah.
go to your profile. And I'm going to hit, especially on TikTok, and I'm going to hit the arrow block.
A lot. I will block them on TikTok because them people, some of them, they be like all the way over here.
There are people on the internet who I feel like look to scroll all day so that they can find something to disagree with and be combative. You can't make me believe nothing otherwise.
It's crazy. That's exactly what it is. They're like,
It's
I'm
just
just here's one.
no. Yep, there you go. Whoop. Like you just be like you just looking for something
Gung
to
ho.
be combative and argumentative about on
Yes.
somebody else's post.
Yes. I'm not gonna hold you. So I saw your post yesterday. I saw that it had a lot of comments. I was like, what's going on here? What are we talking about? Let me go see what they talking about. And they was coming for my friend. And I said, no the fuck no y'all not. My friend?
Listen,
Yeah. I had to stop myself because I was about to reply to a few people.
a few people got blocked. I did make a video before I did make one reply video. But before
Yeah.
that one, I did make another one. And the person that I replied to commented and she still was kind of on some combative argument,
Yeah,
and so she joined the
the
block
blog party.
party, and I just deleted the video. But I also, in cases like that, because it's one of those things where it's like you want the numbers, you want to have the numbers, and you want people to comment and respond and
Yeah, you
everything.
wanted engagement.
You want the engagement. So what I said was, in those cases, if I get anything else like that, I'm giving myself 24 hours.
That's good, friend.
I have 24 hours to respond and comment and whatever and look. And then after that, my window is closed. Because in that 24 hours, I've shown the algorithm that I'm engagement is going, things are
Yeah.
going on, I'm building the numbers. After that, I'm on to the next post.
Yeah, I will say, so I think you all know that both of us have been doing content for a minute. We've both like fallen into little niches of our own, which is great. We both getting like good views, good engagement, all of that. But in my head, I'm gonna have to come up with a rule like that too because I find myself like getting too involved.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, it's like I posted that a week ago, child.
Yeah,
You ain't got to.
I'm not going back and arguing with you about a post from last week. I'm not going back and arguing with you from a post from Monday. I'm just not going to do it. And at that, and I literally said to somebody, I said, at this point, they are just talking among themselves.
Yes.
I have removed myself from the chat. Now it is frustrating to have a high engaging video, and
Yeah.
then you post other videos, and that engagement is not as high. But you know that's par for the course. You just keep on going. But yeah,
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Well, I'm think I'm like Meg, and I might have to take it off my phone or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just need to not pay attention to it because I get involved in like you just said, trying to figure out okay what was different between this and this, and why is this blowing up here and this
Mm-hmm.
blowing up there. And I've come to realize each algorithm is different. They're all gonna People are seeing different stuff. People engage different, and just go with the flow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just start ignoring the people.
And one last thing that I want to say when it comes to that, another thing
Yes.
that I had to learn, and I've heard it before, is that when you do have those moments where your engagement is high, it becomes overwhelming, and you really be wanting to be like, all right, let's get past this. I'm all right, all right. I get it. But it's like you also have to remember this is what you wanted, and this is a
Hmm.
part. This what comes with it. So with that being said, I'm learning to sit with it, but also having my own boundaries and saying 24 hours. And I don't
You
respond to everything.
and that's what I'm gonna have to learn.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
all right, we will be right back. We are back, and it is time for girl talk. And today, we're probably about to piss some people off because we are creating the Black Culture Hall of Fame. We're talking about all the shows, songs, food, hairstyles, sayings, all the things that are undeniably a part of our culture. But everybody can't get in. We're talking first ballot Hall of Fame. The stuff where as soon as you say it, you're like, yep, no argument there. So we probably won't agree on all of these. And I already know y'all won't agree with us either, which is actually the whole point. So today we're giving out some flowers and probably starting some arguments. Let's get into the Black Culture Hall of Fame. Ooh, I don't even know where to start because.
I mean, we can start with the first category.
Okay, the category is TV shows, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Some of the nominees are, and remember, this is first ballot Hall of Fame.
So we only choosing one.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. All right, we have Living Single, The Fresh Prince of Bel Air, Good Times, Martin, Girlfriends, A Different World, and The Bernie Mac Show. Which one of these shows is your first ballot Hall of Famer, girl?
A different world.
What?
A different world. and I went between Good Times and A Different World because Good Times is a classic, but I chose A Different World because the Cosby Show wasn't on here, and that was
See, I was about to add it.
because I kept looking at this list like, now how we get here without because the Cosby Show would have been it.
I actually feel like the Cosby Show is the first ballot Hall of Fame winner because
Absolutely.
half of these sitcoms wouldn't have got a chance, like really start to blow up if it wasn't for the Cosby Show. We had a few, in the 70s with the Jeffersons, Sanford and Son, Good Times, like those shows, but when the Cosby Show came, they said we have audiences that want this type of show.
And we're gonna do something different. We're gonna have two professional parents from
Not
HBCU,
living in the ghetto,
not
not
living in the ghetto,
not on food stamps.
raising their children. I mean, it was just so good, and it just made us look at things so much different. I was tuned in, tuned in. I
Every
wanted to be
Thursday,
Rudy.
I think it was Thursday it came on.
Hmm.
Tuned in.
I
Um,
wanted to be one of Rudy's best friends.
what was one of your favorite Cosby Show moments?
One of my favorite Cosby Show episode was when Theo decided that he can be a grown man and live on his own, and they changed the house
The
into
whole
his
house.
world. I was like, this, like that. I was like, I want to do that. I wanted that. I was like, I want somebody to do that for me. That one. And then one of my favorite moments, of course, was the Gordon Gartrell.
That is one of the best. That is
The
one of the
Gordon
best.
that and you wanted to go to Baltimore to have
I had big fun.
with
That
the
was mine.
Gordon Gartrell.
Cause they was like they played the alphabet song. I said, "Oh!" They was like they had Rudy drinking,
Drink her down, get her down,
drink her down.
drink her down.
I said, if I ever have kids and they do that, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna make my kids drink too. Yes, that was my favorite.
Then the Thanksgiving episode is one of my favorites because I feel like that's a thing on Thanksgiving. Every time Cliff would leave,
He had to go back out to get something.
the wind and them leaves,
Yeah,
and
that was
he
just
just looked so downtrodden. It was so sad. He was like, I gotta go back to the store.
that. No, when the men woke up and they were pregnant,
Because they ate that sandwich.
because they all had, and poor Theo was a single father. Show, period.
Okay, then they added Raven Simone. And one of my favorite moments, they were pranking Cliff, and he was measuring her growth, and she was like, "I know I grew. I know my body."
I love the Cosby Show. I mean, I still watch that to this day.
I will watch it if it's on.
Mm,
A lot of people would probably say Martin here because I feel like Martin is a cult classic, but I feel like me personally, I wasn't allowed to. When Martin was on TV, I think I was still kind of young. I don't think I was an adult at that time.
I was in high school, coming out of high school, or something like that. No shade. I enjoyed Martin during that time. I thought it was dope to see somebody on TV. He had the, he was dressing how we were dressing during that
Oh
time
yeah.
and
Hmm.
everything. He was fly. But I don't watch. That's not a show that I go. Even if I see it like on TV, I don't. That's not something I'm like, oh man, I need to watch.
Martin came out, debuted in 1992, and the last episode was May 1st, 1997. So I know for a fact I couldn't watch Martin as a child 'cause I couldn't even watch the damn Simpsons as a child
Oh yeah,
because
no.
it was it was too grown.
When
Mm-mm.
Martin came out, I was in high school,
Yeah, I couldn't watch Martin.
and by the
I
time
watched
Martin
Fresh
came out,
Prince.
I
Now
was in
I
school.
love me some Fresh Prince of Bel
Yeah.
Air.
Now this is a story all about how my life. Yeah, that the Bernie Mac show. I don't think it get the credit it deserves because the Bernie
It
Mac.
is so good.
It was so funny. It was so funny.
It
But
was like the Black Seinfeld. You know how, well, I will say, because it wasn't about, it was just about his family and they weren't
yeah,
doing nothing extra. but it was a mix of Seinfeld and The Office because Bernie would do the little interviews just like they
Hmm.
did on The Office, and so I would watch the Bernie Mac show if it's on. Like if I
What was
see it.
that show? What was that show where the guy that used to be on? Damn, I can't think of nothing. It was a new show with the Hispanic lady. Was she Cuban? And she was married to the older white man.
Okay.
But they kind of had. I can't think of the show right now. But they kind of had that. And I'm mad. I can't think of the show that he played on at first. Not Evil Longoria. What was the other one?
You gonna have to
Forget.
come. We gonna have to come
We'll
back
come back
to
to it.
it.
Because I can't remember nothing right now.
It's all right. We'll
No,
go on to
hold on.
category two.
Keep talking. I'm going to just blurt it when I get it.
It's okay. We'll go on to category two, and these are songs, Hall of Fame songs. Okay. Before I Let Go, Outstanding, September, Poison, Week, Family Reunion, or Candy.
Poison.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's poison. Because it's going to always get the party started.
Girl, I must warn you.
Because even if you ain't dancing, you just going to vibe out singing it. I'm going to have to send you a video.
Just doing this.
I think I did. Did I send you the video while I was playing a game or grab the mic and it was poison?
No.
I'm going to send it to you. I'm about to send it. But it's poison for me. Because poison is a party starter.
It's definitely a party starter. I had a hard time with this because I was thinking about, regardless of generation, what song would somebody get up and move to? And to me, it's Before I Let Go
Yeah.
or September. Like those two songs. But
Do
for
you?
me, my answer is Weak by SWV.
I mean, that one, that's a good one too, but I'm going to stick to poison.
I understand. I just like singing Weak.
That's not because I do too. I get so that we were recording that, stopping and playing and writing the lyrics down because we needed to know. I guess so. We can
Weak.
lose. I can hardly speak. My lose. I can hardly.
Lose control.
Something takes over me, and
Takes over me.
it's amazing. It's
Amazing.
I want you to play with me by my side. You had to know that. Now it's crazy. I couldn't remember Al Bundy,
Married with children.
but I just sang that whole thing.
Love and marriage.
So
Love
the show
and
that
marriage.
he did after Love and Marriage,
Modern Family.
Modern Family. I feel like Modern Family had that same formula as the Bernie Mac show.
Did. They did.
A hundred minutes later.
What song do you think, and I think we named a few of them, gets everybody on the dance floor?
Poison.
Poison.
Before I Let Go.
Yeah.
Outstanding. If we going just by this list,
No, you could come up with other. You could share others.
no, any type of house music, percolator.
I was just gonna say something. You put "It's Time for the Percolator" on in Chicago. It's over with.
Jack my body. You know, any type of house music,
Yeah.
the old school songs. Before I
Yeah.
Let Go. What is it? Juvenile. Girl, you looking for the back.
Girl, you look good. I
Back.
don't know how. Ooh, we missed out putting that in the Hall of Fame. Now that one is first runner up.
That, yeah.
All right, let's move right along to category number three, snacks. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't eat a lot of this growing up because I had strict parenting.
Oh, okay.
So I was definitely sneaking to eat some of this. But here are some of the nominees: honey buns, now laters. You notice how I didn't say now and laters.
Now, ladies.
Icy cups, pickles, Kool-Aid, the little Debbie snacks, flaming hots. What you got, friend? What's your Hall of Fame snack?
Dang, I thought that's it. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna go with Flamin' Hot, but Flamin' Hot with cheese.
I didn't get turned on to Flaming Hot with cheese till I was older. I said, now this,
My friend said, I
I,
thought you
no, 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 that's so good.
friend.
Yes.
It was a couple of weeks ago. I had some cheese in here.
Oh, I buy the queso every now and then in a bag. of
Girl,
Flamin'.
and sat in my living room. And this is how you know you're a good Flamin' Hot cheese eater. This is how you know what you're doing. When you take the bag, fold it in half, and slide it up,
Yeah.
and get all
Boy,
that rest, that hot,
ooh-wee.
cheesy rest. Now, I paid for it.
I'm going to eat it.
Listen, this is not the 14-year-old stomach that I paid for it, but I enjoyed it. Oh, no.
Yeah. I just started eating Flame House for a while because I just didn't. I don't like hot food. I'm not like a hot food person. And so when people would come to school and they would be eating flaming hots and stuff for breakfast, I'd be like, "You ain't eat before you." I was so used to my granny cooking for me before I go
You
to
like
school, and it was
you're not gonna have breakfast first.
you just woke up and wanted some flaming hots. This
Nah,
don't sound.
my stomach didn't get on the schedule until I was older. But younger, I'd have did it with a blue juice.
Listen, icy cups, annihilators. Now that's me. Annihilators, fruity chews, some
Mmm,
chews.
mm-mm. A pickle with a peppermint
The
stick.
peppermint, Lord, today.
Mm, mm, mm.
I couldn't eat them, but I always used to see people eating Chico sticks, and I would be like, "Dang, them look kind of good," but I
Oh,
couldn't.
fry.
I couldn't eat a Chico stick. I'm allergic. I can't eat it.
Thank you for right there.
Listen, before everything turned into lemon head, cherry head, grape head, all of that, they all had their own names. Do you remember that? The
Alexander
Ferrero Pan
Gray.
Company, Alexander the Grape, the Cherry Clans. It was
Mm-hmm.
those is
Oh, the
kind of
cherry
racist now that you
plant.
look back at them, like on the they
The
had the little
cherry
shiny.
plants, and that box was just so bad. When you think back now, what they
So
had
racist.
on there, they was so
So
racist.
racist.
That was so racist. But they were so good. So
Then
good.
Boston baked beans, I couldn't eat those either.
No, 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 no. I don't know if you were able to have these because of your allergy, but some bag of cookies with the strawberry
Oh,
icing
I had
on it.
oh I had those. I just couldn't eat the peanut butter ones. Oh, I had those.
No, it was I ain't gonna hold you. It was I like the little small strawberry cookie ones,
Yeah.
and the little chocolate chip ones. I remember at one point they were selling those in the store. I was buying those joints for the
Who's buying
crib.
them for the girl?
For the crib. Every
Yeah.
now and then I would go and get me a super donut because they sell them at the pizza. Listen,
Lord, you are worthy of all
they
the
come
praise
in
and honor.
microwave.
Ooh,
Hallelujah.
hallelujah, Father.
Listen,
You have done good works.
you have done your best work when you put that joker in a microwave
10 seconds. 10 seconds is all you need.
and that steam get on it. Oh, Father God, you are a worthy God. You
So
are
we've been big backs our whole life.
always
We've been big backs our whole
our
life.
whole life, baby. When they had them in the lunchroom, you best believe whatever I was doing on that playground came to a halt.
A halt. They got super donuts
We got
today?
super donuts.
Today, because that wasn't an everyday thing. They was not handing
That was
out super
not an
donuts
everyday thing,
every
but
day.
baby, when they had them, I would have one of those things, and they got a little protein in them. That's what it say. Now I don't know how true it is.
I might have to go check. I might have to buy one and see how much
I
protein is.
might have to just get up in the morning and go and investigate.
Ooh, let's talk about hairstyles, child.
Mm.
You know we had some hairstyles. All right, let's start with your fave, the pixie cut. Then you have quick weaves, French rolls, finger waves, box braids, a pressing curl. I was just about to say one. I'm being so stupid because it ain't on the list. A fan ponytail or a silk press.
You know what? I'm going for the fan ponytail. Listen, with some brown pro style gel, and if
Yeah,
you
you
were
was.
really good, if now I'm gonna say this now, if you had a little hair, your fan kind of went over. But not
Yeah.
only that, if you was real good, if you was a little fancy, you would take not the whole back, not a whole shag.
Just
You
like the little
have
corner.
a little half shag with a fan ponytail for the win.
You can tell we from the south side of Chicago because you listen, I got so good at that little L part right there. I just hit
Man,
this
you
little
put that
piece
little part
down.
in and had a little. You have to have some hair. Now, I'm sorry for y'all who mama put that perm in y'all head and y'all
When
had
y'all
no
was in
right.
third grade. I'm
My mama
sorry.
also, my mother too, put that perm in my hand third grade. But I had hair. I am bald head by choice. I
Listen.
I was able to experience a good old fan. I had you take that them curlers because we really wasn't using
Ooh,
ours. You take that curler
that curl and roll it
curl
up. That little
and
pink sponge roller.
put a little pump it up spray on there. And you pull that in the
Yeah.
back,
I could smell the pump it up right now.
girl, and
Just by thinking about it.
the brown gel was coming from right here. Just you just brushed it.
Yes.
We didn't see y'all messing up. The reason y'all don't have edges now because y'all leave them out. We was making sure our edges,
Edges was up
everything had to
in it.
be in there, slick,
Slick.
laid down. Do you hear me?
Listen, in the 90s, I think I had every hairstyle. I had scrunches. So that's when they do the finger waves, but then they use the little pick and pull them up.
Had that.
I had finger rolls, French rolls. I've
I
had
had a French roll on prom.
I had finger waves into my French roll, baby. I had box braids. I was doing box braids on my sister. I figured out how to do it, burnt the ends. I
Girl,
was doing.
let me
Only
tell
thing I
you.
couldn't do, you know what haircut I wanted in high school so bad, like so. I wanted that asymmetrical cut with the stacks in the back.
Girl, that's how we all walked in our freshman year. What? The whole freshman class. You look at our old book
Oh,
yearbook.
with the bang, cause you go had a bang,
You
cause
look in our old yearbook and all you see is this. Everybody. And then
and
you
I
see
hated every single one of y'all that
I did
mamas
mine
let y'all
myself.
cut. Listen, I was going to the shop with my mama every 2 weeks.
I
Ain't no.
So I would be able to go to the shop all the time. Not all the time. I would go to the shop sometime, not all the time. But baby,
Hmm.
I have been doing my hair at home for a very periodically long time. Okay? Do you
She's a
understand?
stylist at this point.
And listen, I might have enough hours to be I should have a license. And baby, when I saw everybody, I think we first saw MC Light come outside, come on the TV
Between her and
screen
T-Boz.
with this. I said, Art, calm it down. Started. I didn't go too high because I didn't want to get in
Yeah.
trouble. But
Yeah. I begged. I said, "Can I please cut my hair? I want it in the back." No.
girl, and if you was a real bad girl, if you was a real baddie, you had to back taper with
Listen,
the
I wanted the back taper
you
with the
wanted the
stack
stack curls in the
yeah,
back.
with the stack curls in the back.
Mm,
That's what I wanted. I wanted that so doggone bad.
girl, and we used to take our bangs and we curl and you do the little flip, you do that little tight
Yes.
flip,
Yes, right. Girl.
girl. Mm, mm, mm.
Those were the days.
But one hairstyle you didn't mention was the
Yeah.
spiral curls,
I
baby.
got those so much because I would get the straw set. Child.
I would get the finger waves and then the spiral curls coming
Yeah.
over. And then one time my hairstylist got fancy. She
Okay now.
because she realized that my hair was curly.
Yeah.
I had to relax it still. She was like, "We really ain't got to put these spiral curls in your hair." So she finger waved me up in the front.
Yeah.
And she finger waved me up in the back, and she just let the inside curl up on its own.
Oh, you did that, friend. Could tell you nothing.
Baby. Oh, I love the 90s. I
So
love
I
the
wanted to
90s.
color my hair, right? And my mama wouldn't let me. So I used to put peroxide in my hair.
I tried. My hair did not budge. I don't know what.
Oh, it did. My hair was this color on the ends, like on every little curl. It had this.
Girl, I tried to do the peroxide. I think I was scared. And I just didn't keep it on that long enough because it didn't budge.
Hey, you know what some people did? They did the Kool-Aid. They was down their hair with Kool-Aid too.
Yeah, I know the girls that was doing that too.
Yeah. Ooh, the 90s was something else.
A time, do you hear me?
And who knew box braids would turn into knotless?
Mm, mm. But I really didn't start getting braids until, well, it was in the 90s, but I don't think I started getting braids until I got pregnant with Terrell. So that was like 99.
I was doing my sister's hair, like all through high school and stuff, and so I called them brat braids because they were like the twist.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would do like different types of parts and beads and barrettes and all kind of stuff with that. Then she had all kind of. I did box braids on her all the doggone time.
Now I did not, so I would French braid my
I
sister's
can't
hair.
do that. I can't do that.
Baby, I was French braid, giving her the French braids to the back, putting her little French braid up into the ponytail.
Oh
I got so good. I got so good when I didn't feel like doing like a whole set
yeah,
hairstyle. I learned how they doing it now. Well, I think they stopped, but it was a trend at one point where you just braided one braid around the whole head into a design.
yes, yes.
Alicia started.
Not you being the originator.
Yes, I was the originator of that. We were doing.
Yes, I did that.
Yes, I was doing that. Yes, I was doing that. Yes, about 2012. Catch up, people.
Catch up. All right, let's move into one of our last categories. These are black phrases.
Mm.
Now, the nominees are fix your face. When we get in this store, don't you touch nothing. You got McDonald's money? I'm not one of your little friends. Who all over there? If you hung, you could hear.
Hmm.
But you got free.
Who I'm going to go with. If we get in this store, don't ask me for nothing.
For nothing.
That is it's an anime relic. My granny.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if we were going to the corner store
Yeah.
or we were going to the department store.
Yes.
When we get in this store, don't ask me for nothing. And what would I do?
Ask for
Ask.
something. And you got,
And
did
I
not
got,
tell
I got,
you spoiled. You spoiled.
yeah, I got it.
Because I'm telling you, if I went in the store with Francine and she told me before we got in the store, don't you ask for nothing and don't you touch nothing. And I asked or touched. Now, didn't I? My bad.
I forgot. Yeah, no, I would, but see, my ass, I wouldn't ask for nothing crazy. If we was at the little corner store, I would just want the little candy that came in a bag, and it would probably be like $1 or two for $1 or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
And sometimes it was like the candy with a little toy or something like that. I would just want that.
Okay.
The big store, I didn't know what that. I wouldn't ask for nothing in the big. I just wanted those. So she would snatch it, give it here. I told you don't ask me for nothing, and I'll get it. But there was one time when she said don't ask me for nothing, and I asked her, and she told me no, and then I had to carry the gallon of milk home.
That was a long walk because you done went from hand to hand holding it like this.
I will not confirm or deny that I did it on purpose,
You
but I
dropped that
drank
mug.
that milk.
You bad. You bad. You know how much milk costs to
And
them?
she
Yeah.
said, "This girl that dropped." I will not confirm or deny, but that's what I'm sticking with. When you get in the store, don't ask me for nothing.
Okay. I'm torn
Okay.
because one of these is from my childhood and the other one is me to this day. So the first one, my mama used to tell me to fix my face all the time and I wouldn't fix it and I would be getting popped because I didn't know what my face was doing.
You like, I don't even know what my face is doing. I can't see it.
Fix your face. What I do? Okay, all right.
It's fixed. I guess it's
It's
fixed now.
it's fixed now. Shit. I had to grow into my poker face. Because even to this day, who was I walking with? I was walking with somebody that passed to live. And I said, I looked. I did the same thing with Toya. We was at the museum. And I didn't even say nothing. I just looked. She said, I can't stand you because now I'm looking. I said, oh, my bad. I didn't know I was making a face.
Your face, baby. You are the side eye queen. You will give a okay, child. I was like, "Look, that's it. Say less."
Or I just can't get my eyes off of it. I'll be like, oh, okay, my bad. I wasn't supposed to be looking over there. So that's my childhood one because I used to get the fix your face so much, child. All right, just hit me at this point. Now, for me, who gonna be there? Who all over there? Cause I might not be come. I
But
might not come.
I'm not gonna hold you. Mine today is I got two that I use a lot now.
Yeah.
One is I'm not your little friend. I'm not saying that to my kids. I'm saying that to my
Yo, mama.
I'm not your little friend. I'm not one of your little friends.
I had to tell Francine that at one point. Ma, you not my little friend. You can't go.
I'm not
I
your
want to go to brunch with you. I want to do this. Don't you remember? You
I'm not
not
your
my
little friend. I'm not your little friend. And now one thing that I noticed that I'm saying a lot, and it's becoming like just a normal phrase for me. They ain't talking about shit. They ain't talking about shit. I was watching a vlog and I turned it off like, she ain't talking about shit.
Just mad. Girl, you done spent all this time making this video.
You
You
ain't
ain't
talking
talking about shit.
I don't know if that's the Perry or age or what it is, but baby, if you ain't saying, you ain't talking about shit now.
I ain't got time for it. Whew. All right, we gonna do this last category and we gonna get up out of here and go catch us some Donnell Jones and Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just say black gathering traditions. This ain't gotta be cookout, but
Okay.
it could be a 1-year-old birthday party, and we gonna turn it into this, okay? The
Mm-hmm.
nominees are kids making their plates first, somebody asking who made the potato salad, somebody uncle on the grill, somebody doing the cha-cha, the electric, the Q-tip, the Tamia, some kind of line
I
dance
know.
going on.
It's always that one person that know them all.
Folding tables everywhere. A spades tournament. Last but not least, oh, I might have said this already. Who made the potato? I did say who made the potato salad already.
You did.
Aluminum pans everywhere.
I got two.
Come on.
The runner-up is aluminum pan.
I feel like we started it. We started this thing.
Listen, every holiday, you gonna see a black person in the Dollar Tree or somewhere getting about 20 aluminum pans. We putting everything in them pans. Baby, when we found out that you can fold them joints up and throw them in the garbage can, say less. You
I
gonna
ain't
get
gotta keep.
chicken wings in
I,
aluminum pan, fish in aluminum pan, the spaghetti gonna be in aluminum pan. We put everything in a aluminum pan. Do you hear me?
I done seen folks take one of the pans. It might have had a little bit of something in it, and they made their to-go plate in
I,
the aluminum pan.
I have seen that, especially a little smaller one.
Now you know that is not a to-go
That
plate.
is not a to-go plate, please. And
Yeah,
then speaking of to-go plates, we done got hipped on the little carry-out. You
yeah.
know, listen. You at somebody fancy. They real classy base. If they say we got to go plates and they bring out them curtains, you like, oh shit,
let me get my stuff
I left. You a good old
cause that's 10 times better than that. Cause folks buy the cheap paper plates, and
trying to
then you be
stack them two damn paper plates. The trauma of having them plates, you stack them two paper plates.
And then put them in a jewel bag.
Right, I'm about to break it down for them. You take one plate, you make your plate, you take another plate, you put it on top, you put it in your plastic bag, then you
Yeah.
tie that bag as tight as you possibly can. And I don't care how well you carry it. You can carry it like a deacon carrying communion. When you get home,
Everywhere.
something is gonna be in that bag. You are scooping spaghetti. Back it up. I don't care what you do. How
No,
tight?
there's nothing you can do.
There's
That's
nothing
just
you can
that's
do.
part of the experience.
There's nothing you can. You're going to scoop that food out of that bag and put it on that plate.
The fact that we all know how to create that
With
bag
your
plate
plate.
combo. Child.
And then the space tournament.
Yeah, yeah. For me, it's spades or Uno. That's number one. Like,
Hmm.
cause I don't know who don't know how to play spades, but it's always two or three that don't want to play
No,
spades. They
I
want to
don't.
play
I
Uno.
mean, I know how to play spades, but I just like I don't. I get on that for a minute, but I don't. I like rise and fly. I don't want to see y'all day because
I'm not sitting on that.
my attention span too short. I'm ready to get up and dance. I might want another drink. I'm ready to go kick it. Somebody talking about something I don't
Yeah.
want to hear.
Yes,
I don't want to.
I'm moving around like this at the party.
I want to just sit here at this table now. All right, come on. All right. As soon as they be like, you up, I don't even care. Okay, thanks.
Good. Thank you. Yeah, so spades or Uno. And then I don't know the line dances like that. I might know two or three, but I love watching people do line dances because I be like, look at her. She don't know none of them.
She don't know what, especially you get that one that's gonna run out there and don't know what they doing. You like, look at her. You like,
Now why she go out there and
now
ain't know this
Luann,
dance?
no, she don't got no rhythm. Now why is she out there all out in the way, bumping into people, turning the wrong
Keisha,
way?
Keish, come on. You in
Luann,
that way.
you out, get out the way.
Auntie, this was a new one. You doing the old version, Auntie.
Mm-mm. Or is that one that know all of them? That's their thing on Wednesday night. They go to the line dance class. They got a
The
line.
fact that we have line dance class now,
They
ridiculous.
they know a line dance for every song. You can play "We Are One" and they up there.
Like when they make this up?
You doing a praise dance and a line dance at the same time. Mm-mm. How do you black?
Well, y'all, that was our Black Culture Hall of Fame. And I already know we left some stuff out. So now it's your turn. Tell us what we got right, what we got completely wrong, and what you think deserves an automatic first ballot induction. And listen, if you're kicking something out, you have to tell us what's taking this spot. You can't just come in the comments causing chaos with no solution. So
Right now, don't come over here reneging and can now.
please.
Mm-mm.
So that was fun. That was fun.
That
Took
was
me
fun.
down memory lane, child. Them
Man, the
hairstyles.
hairstyles. Woo! The hairstyle. Oh, I wish I had enough hair. I would make me a fan ponytail tomorrow.
If I wasn't taking these braids out and going to get it rebraided, I would do one just for you. 'Cause I got plenty
Look,
up here to do a fan
do one and I'm
ponytail.
just look. Do one and I'm just gonna stand beside you like this.
Stand in front of me so you take the picture and look like it's your ponytail.
She got a Pixie Fan Ponytail. Oh, she really switching it.
A Pixie Fan Ponytail is crazy.
Title.
I can't even write.
Pixie Fan.
Pixie Fan Ponytail. Child.
They're like,
All
oh,
right.
she really tried to be a trendsetter.
Well, if you guys have some more topics for us, you find us all over social media. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We on TikTok, so you can hit us up on TikTok. That is the end of our summer series, and we have had so much.
This has been so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
If you have ideas for other series or things that we should talk about, please hit us up. You can even email us at the number 2chicks, TALKINSHYT @gmail.com, and we'll be sure to answer your question online. We've got a few questions. We're a little backed up, but trust me, we out the summer series. We will address the questions.
Mm-hmm.
So until next week, friend, what are we doing?
Drink water, mind your business, and if you can, make a fan ponytail.
Goodbye.